And so a new day has arisen again. It has been a rather tiring day for me. For you see, I have... I do not... I've just been tired. The days have grown busy. I can only hope that eventually this will all die down and we will return to the daytime. I also must be informed that to everyone that sooner or later everything will go to us. As we sit here and admire the view, I am again reminded of how simple things are. Caves that are this large were never meant to be explored by men. And I'm quite sad. This reminds me of something. Sadness. I've often not touched on this. But sadness is an emotion that everyone feels, regardless if they think they cannot feel it. Some are consumed by sadness. I know that there's some days where I am sad too. The days pass and time again we are reminded of how quiet and peaceful our lives are. And we need to take it not as advantage, but treasure it. And so I make sure that I do that very, very nicely. Time and time again, I look out over these lands and feel content. Home changes, just like we do, and sooner or later, we will move on to greener pastures. I am also reminded again of a time I can't remember. I've been forgetting things a lot more recently. I don't know why. But perhaps it has something to do with my life, I suppose. How I live my life. Either way, I do hope that in time I can remember these things. I would like that. There's sometimes where I feel like I don't like myself. I look in the mirror and am not pleased with how I view myself, with the image I am presented. There are millions of people out there who can say that they love themselves over and over again until you grow tired of them, until you know truly that they do indeed love themselves. But it is rather upsetting when this happens. But I am content. And finally now, I have a place to rest my weary head. My only hope is that soon I can grow this place as nice as it is. I wonder, when I fall into this bed to sleep, if I shall dream, and what I will dream of. Will I dream of storms that never end, of a darkness so comforting? I do not know. My dreams have been rather tiring lately. I don't know why that is. I am not mad, per se. I am not, well, I suppose one could say, discontent with my life. I'm rather happy with how my life is. Is it complacency? Have I grown accustomed to my life too much? I don't know. All I know is that I must build, create what I do not know, build what I do not know. Although I know that there must be days that I, in turn, must create a name. Carcosa, yes. I remember now. I do not know the name, or what the name means in another way. So I sit and wait until the day comes when I must arrive, until I have finally finished my building, my home, my kingdom of Carcosa. I may not know what this Carcosa means. I may never know. But what I do know is that it lies in wait for me. For me to give it birth, for me to give it life, for me to do what I must. And what that is, I can only hope. I can only pray that someday all of this will be for something rather than for nothing. That is what I hope. So I hope and hope and hope. I feel also an affinity to something called films, I think. But that does not feel correct. Perhaps the more appropriate word is storyteller, where I tell stories. Stories that either you, but perhaps someone, anyone, will hear, if they care to. And when they do listen, when they do hear, They listen well. They do not take it for granted. They listen and treat it well. Because without it, what are they? What are we? But nothing. That is a question I often think of. A question that I must challenge myself to be the only one to find an answer. And as night falls, I take my dinner and eat. And now for the first night, for the first sleep, and for me to dream. And a dream I hope is peaceful. I dreamed. I dreamt of Carcosa yet again, of the Black City, of its tall towers. But now I heard voices, voices that whispered to me. Do they tell me lies? Do they tell me truth? I cannot say for sure. What I do know is that they tell me something. They beg to be heard. They begged to be listened to. And it is my duty to listen to them. I must never question. For if I do question, what is the point of the question? Nature you listen to. You must listen to. Because no matter what, it will, and always will, be a powerful thing. What could this world be? What is something that I feel it can be? Well, to answer that, I will give you this. The world, the universe, is a rabbit. That is my opinion of it. We all are on a rabbit. And no matter what happens to that rabbit, we will always be on its back. And when the rabbit hops, it hops along. Along it hops. It hops to a beat not known by us, but by itself. It hops to something that we cannot hear, that we must not hear. We can only hear. We can only dream to hope to hear it. To hear a beautiful sound that will one day be beautiful. A home is where the heart is. But I do not know if that is correct. I think that a home is where you truly are. It is you. It is your heart. It is where you make your home. Where you make your life. Where your adventures begin. where you truly come your own. And little by little, you can make it whatever you want. You can make it